Straight away cutting across to breaking news coming in at 5 p.m. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh has tweeted and I quote, spoke to retired naval officer Shri Madan Sharma who was attacked by hooligans in Mumbai and inquired about his health. Such attacks on ex-servicemen is completely unacceptable and deplorable. I wish Madanji a speedy recovery, unquote. So the Defence Minister has intervened as there was an appeal by ex-servicemen for the Defence Ministry to look into the matter of how the veteran had been attacked by goons, as there is growing anger that the 6 goons who got bailed in under 24 hours. And now Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, who's put out a fresh tweet saying that he's spoken to the retired naval officer and has condemned the attack that happened. Piyush, my colleague, now joining us on the broadcast. Piyush, there is nationwide anger over the attack on the veteran and especially how the goons were given bail in under 24 hours. So many appeals that were made by ex-servicemen and those in the defence services to the Defence Ministry to intervene and look after their safety. And now the Defence Minister has not just spoken to Madan Sharma but also saying that he condemns this attack.
Well, yes, Suresh, what we are breaking is that that's a tweet which has been done by Defence Minister, Union Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, in which he has condemned the attack which took place on ex-serviceman Madan Sharma, and he has said that such kind of attacks are not acceptable at all. And he has also stressed upon the fact that he spoke to him, has also inquired about his health. Right now, we are also present at the particular hospital where ex-serviceman Madan Sharma is admitted, and we have seen that how many political leaders and activists are coming to meet him, and this has now become a huge nationwide anger where people across the country have condemned this attack which was carried out by hooligans of Shiv Sena. Rajnath Singh, Defence Minister, in a tweet has said that he condemns this attack, and also he spoke to ex-serviceman Madan Sharma. What we are also learning is that the hooligans who were arrested by Mumbai police yesterday at late last night at around 11:30 p.m. they got built in the morning at around 7 a.m., which tells us that not even 24 hours they were in the custody. They were released, that they got bail on time, and this somewhere tells us that how non-serious Mumbai police is as far as this attack is concerned. Though on the other side, the family members continue to put pressure on the Maharashtra government. We'll have to wait and watch if Mumbai police comes out and take strict action in the entire case. 6 people were arrested, those who got bail in a very very less time, and now what we are learning is that they are now out in open. We'll have to wait and watch how Maharashtra government is going to move ahead. But latest which we are picking is that Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, he has now intervened in this, and he has condemned this attack. We can tell
stay on with us. I also want to bring in Aishwarya into this conversation because Aishwarya, we are breaking down the details of the tweet put out by Defence Minister Rajnath Singh. But talking about the Sena, is it really that they are not being able to see the kind of hate that they are receiving over these actions? Anuj in police custody for the 4th consecutive day, and he does not get bail. A reporter who was only to keep in custody his camera person and the driver as well, and to attack a veteran like this, and the 6 goons who attacked him get bail in under 24 hours. Such unfair treatment that is being meted out to civilians in the state. Is the Shiv Sena choosing to be blind?
Swesha, let there be no doubt about it. You have the country's defence minister coming out. It's a big question mark on the action of not only the Maharashtra government, Maharashtra police, and then Mumbai police, which has kept these gundas out on bail and journalists like Anuj and Yashpal in jail. Because that is what they want. They do not want questions to be asked. But now you have the Defence Minister of India raising a question, terming it as deplorable, saying this will not be accepted. You cannot treat, you cannot do this kind of Guddaism with anyone for that matter, and especially with individuals of the armed forces, the veterans who've given their lives for this country to keep you safe. Those gundas who were present there, even they and their families have been kept safe by these Army, Air Force, Naval veterans. And they have the audacity to do this. The brutality which has been shown by these gundas and nothing more, by these gundas, Swesha and Piyush, on this veteran is something on which the Maharashtra government should have stopped everything and get them behind bars. But that's the issue. The gundas are out on bail and journalists are in jail because they do not want investigation to happen. They do not want questions to be asked. They do not want even one slight question to be raised on their action. But now you have the country's defense minister. Answer that, Mr. Chief Minister. Answer that, Mumbai Police Commissioner. It's not us anymore. It's the country's defense minister, Rajnath Singh, asking that how can you allow so? It's the country's defense minister asking the Mumbai police, the Maharashtra government, that how can you allow such a deplorable act? And this will not be tolerated. Veterans are to be respected by every Indian, Swesha. They've given their lives for this country to keep India safe. You, me, even those gundas, everyone safe. And this is how you treat them. This is how Uddhav Thackeray's government and his party treats them. How can this be accepted under any circumstance? Action should have been taken there and then. Made for gundas like them and not for journalists like Anuj and Yashpal. So this is something which Uddhav Thackeray and then Mumbai Police Commissioner really need to understand, get it in their head. It's not only Republic anymore, it's the country asking. It's India's Defense Minister Rajnath Singh, Swesha, one of the top ministers, the top leaders of this country right now, asking a question that how can you allow this? How can you allow Sena such an attack?
That's exactly
Shiv
the point, Aishwarya. The defense minister slamming the Shiv Sena and the entire country is watching. After how Kangana's office was demolished, the kind of treatment that was meted out at Anuj, and fourth day that he is in custody along with his video journalist and the driver, what happened with Madan Sharma, an ex-serviceman speaking out, saying that action must be taken, Defense Ministry must intervene. All of this reflecting on the Shiv Sena, their actions, and how under their governance, civilians and those in the right are being treated.